First and foremost, welcome to the family. I'm shooting this video here real quick because I want to make sure you don't get lost in the process. So I'm sure by now you've already met your industry coach. He's already added you into this course. You should have your login information. You can always come back to this course anytime you need it. So let's say you get started today and you need to leave because you're not going to finish all the videos in one day. There's just no way. And you need to come back. You just go to badassmarketers.biz, just like you see up here in the corner, and you're able to log in anytime. You can just hit the login button there, or you can just hover over each one of these sections. Like if I come in here, it's going to ask me for my login, and then I have to hit login, okay? So what I want you guys to do, this course is kind of, it's a very intense course, right? It's got everything that you ever needed to know about being an online digital marketer, about renting and ranking lead gens, building your own real estate empire. It's got everything that you need. But where I like my students to start is I like you to hover over start here and go right down here to start here, vision and precision. In this section, you're going to start right here at this top video, the welcome video, okay? So go ahead and watch that welcome video. Then we ask you to go ahead and add BAM Helper and BAM Shoppy, okay? So click here to find me, click here to find me. You're just going to add those people on Facebook, okay? Because also your coach also added you to this group, the BAM group. This is a private group with just members here. We go live inside here. We answer questions inside here. Your coaches are in here helping as well. And we're really just, staying positive and helping each other up. Landing new deals, all the good stuff happens inside here. It's kind of like a mini party, so you're really going to love that. But once you've done that, I want you to just keep moving, and we're going to go over game plan together. You're going to watch that video, the golden mindset, control, creating your vision. At this point right here where you hit creating your vision, it's going to give you a little 9-minute video talking about setting goals. I find it really, really, really important being in this industry for as long as I've been here is setting your goals and getting very clear on your goals, being very specific on what you want. It allows me to hold you accountable. So in this section, you'll be setting your goals. You'll be going over family, fitness, finance, and faith equally in each one of those areas, okay? There's downloaded files right underneath here that you can download. When you're done with that, when you've done your goals, and I want you to spend time here. I send a lot of students back to this section because they run through it. They don't think their goals through. They don't know why they're doing what they're doing. And they don't know why they want to kill their job. So I really need you to spend some time in this section, really going through it, setting your goals. And then I want you to send those goals to joshuathomasosborne@gmail.com, okay? So joshuathomasosborne@gmail.com. Once you've done that, you're just going to keep moving forward. So then you're going to go over staying motivated, areas of focus. In this section, it's really going to break down what we do. Once you have the skill set, this is going to break down all the different ways that you can make money. So website design, search engine optimization, Google Map Pack, Google Ads, Facebook ads, lead generation sites, building your own mini empire, okay? Building your own rental properties all throughout the web and making money off of them. All right, so it's going to go over that. Then it's going to go over a little bit of expectations and how we make money, whether it's commission, pay per lead, pay per call, flat monthly fees, or consulting. Those are all ways that you can make money, and you'll go over that. Make sure you watch each and every one of these videos, please. And then it's going to give you a little map plan of attack, okay? Go through that. And then at the bottom of each one of these pages, it's really easy to go to the next section because you can just hit next, okay? So you're going to go ahead and hit next once you're done there. And that's going to take you into Introduction to Fulfillment. Once again, just hit that next button there after you watch that video. And right here, you're pretty much in fulfillment here. Now you're going through research, website development, all these good things. So I want you to start right here at Research and Tools Overview. It's going to give you an overview. It's going to give you a research worksheet that we do where you can download it. Then it's going to go over SEO Quake, which is absolutely free that you can grab. And then it's going to how to use SEO Quake. We recommend using Google Chrome, and we still do to this day. It's a lot easier to use that. Here's one thing. Right now, it has keywords everywhere in here, just to give you guys an idea. The cost now, it used to be free when I shot this video, but now it's $10 for about 100,000 searches. And that's going to last most of you guys 3 to 4 months if you guys want to use keywords everywhere, because I train on it. If you don't want to use keywords everywhere and you're still looking for an absolutely free tool, all you need to do is pull up your search and Uber Suggest. And this tool right here is still a free keyword tool that you can use, okay? So if you don't want to pay the $10 to use keywords everywhere, because I train on it, and you wanted still a free tool that does keyword research, go ahead and just use Uber Suggest there. Moving on down, White Spark. This is a paid thing. It's nothing that you need. I never had it when I got started. I'm talking, I was in this business for 3 years before I even found out about White Spark. It's a paid version. I think it's $10 or $15. It tells you in here. If you want to use it, you can. Boom, boom. Majestic. This is also a paid version. You don't need it. Keyword research, it's just more of a deep dive on keyword research, keyword difficulty. Canva, designing, this is also, you can grab a free Canva account right here. Low hanging fruit, and we talk a little bit about that. And then you're just going to hit next again. Now you're going to go in and you're going to sign up for Weebly. Okay, this is what we're going to teach you how to build these websites on, and you're going to start building your website out. So a lot of you get a little confused at this section here. When the very first site that I have you build out, the very first one I want you to do research on is for your very own SEO agency or your very own online agency. And the reason that I do that is, one, it's the first website that you're ever building, so you need to get practice, right? And there's no better way to practice than on your very own site. Two, that same exact site we use as a foundation. We use that site to be able to go and tell people, hey, I do SEO, or hey, I have leads coming in. I'm a lead generation company. I'd love to sell you leads. Come to my website and check me out, see what I'm all about. By you having a website, by you having your own online presence, it gives you a better foundation to be able to sell from, a better foundation for people to believe in you and who you are. So the very first site that you build will be your very own agency site. And when you guys get done with it, it's going to look exactly like this. It's the exact site that we built in this training for you guys to follow along and build your very own. So here we go, Pueblo SEO. It's the very first site on there. So this is the exact site that you will be building. If you follow the training step by step by step, this is the site that you will create. Obviously, it's not going to say Pueblo SEO. It's going to say whatever company name that you come up with. But it's going to be your website, something that you own and control, something that helps you bring in customers. This website was built as just a play along for us back in the day, and it actually still brings in leads. This brings in 2 to 4 leads a month for us, and this was just something that I built so that you guys could see how to do it inside the course. So you can see also that by you building your own asset out there for SEO, for lead generation, you'll actually get companies reaching out to you to want to pay you to do this work once you get these tools under your belt. So you're going to sign up for Weebly. You're going to go through these videos. It's going to be video after video showing you exactly drag and drop how to set up these websites super fast, super quick. Take your time when you do it. I always tell my students the best way to learn when you're in this is to grab one computer screen, maybe a laptop, and pull me up and watch my videos. At the same time, have another laptop or another computer. Maybe it's an iPad and a laptop, but you have an iPad up here. You're watching me do it. On the other computer, you're actually implementing what you're watching, and that will make you learn a lot faster, okay? Things will move a lot faster for you. Once you're done building this out, and this teaches you how to buy a domain from GoDaddy, link it, all that good stuff. I also want to say this. There might be a point to where you have a choice to actually buy the domain from Weebly instead of from GoDaddy. You can either follow my training and do it exactly the way that I do, or you can very easily just purchase the domain directly from Weebly and your site will go live on that domain. I don't mind either way. I personally use GoDaddy, so all my domains are in one place, but you can just buy your domain from Weebly if you want to cut out a step, okay? I'm totally fine with that. Moving on, then you're going to go over, optimizing your website. So now we're in this SEO section here, and all I did was hit next. It's going to go over bolding, keyword stuffing, all that good stuff, call sling, offsite optimization, citations, all that good stuff, okay? And you're just going to keep on going, go all the way down through and implement that on your site. When you get done with that, you're going to jump into GMB Get Started, okay? So now we're in this section right here, fulfillment, and then Google My Business. You see that section right there? That's where we're at. So Google My Business, and you're going to get started. This is where you're going to send out for your Google My Business card. when you get done with this section right here, okay, I don't want you to hit next. I don't want you to move forward. You don't need to learn Facebook ads right now or Google ads right now. What I want you to do is I want you to reach out to me. This is when me and you are going to have a 1 to 2 hour Zoom together where we're going to go over your goals. We're going to go over your vision, what you see yourself. We're going to go over your website together, your agency site. And then we're going to figure out, hey, for right now for you, let's start building out 3 lead gens. And here's some good lead gens to build out. And let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of SEO too. Let's get money in the door right now. And we're going to lay out plans for you at this point. So right here is when you're going to meet with me. And I will lay out at that point, I will personally lay out with you the next steps that you need to take to start generating income, to start building lead gens, to start building your empire, etc. There are a whole lot of other sections in this course. And when I meet with you at that point, I'll point you in the right direction of what I want you to go through at that time, okay? So don't start getting overwhelmed. Don't continue without reaching out, without setting a Zoom with me so that I can get it in there. We also have coaching calls in here where you can come in and listen to coaching calls. There's a bunch of coaching calls. You have the VIP section. This is for paid off members only. We have tools. These are a bunch of cool little tools categories that you can utilize for your business, okay? 6 steps to close, GMB category list, all that good stuff. Then we have a store. Inside this store list, let's say that you want to do this, but you have more time than money. You can actually outsource 100% of this straight to our store. Well, we'll get in and build these lead gens for you, rank these lead gens for you, and all you got to do is get out there and sell them to somebody. So that's totally up to you. BAM Hustle Plan. Some students are like, oh, why don't I have BAM Hustle Plan? Well, BAM Hustle Plan is not meant for students that have the whole course. BAM Hustle Plan is just a few select videos of people that can't really afford the course to get into the course, and we're trying to get them out there to help them land their first deal real quick so they can use that money to be able to get into the course. So you don't need BAM Hustle Plan. I promise you it's all in here, okay? The other thing I want to talk to you guys about as well is when you get to the keyword research section of this. So when you're in here and you're going over your research right here and you're into keyword research, I want you guys to jump over into, let me delete all these real quick. I want you guys to go ahead and jump into the BAM group, okay? This is the BAM Facebook group that you've been invited to. They usually welcome you into the group. This is where you'll ask questions. We'll hang out. Every Wednesday we go live inside of here and answer any questions that you have. But also there's a units tab over here to the left. Go ahead and hit that units tab. You're going to see another 15 to 20 hours of video in here. But there's some really good videos under fulfillment. So if you go to fulfillment and then you go to lead gen layout and keyword research, I want you to watch this video as well so that you better understand. And you just have to click this link here and it's going to take you to this video. This will make you fully understand keyword research, laying out a website, all that good stuff. It's pretty exciting stuff, but get in there and watch that when you're going through that section. But other than that, welcome to the family. Hope this helps navigate a little bit of what I want you guys to do, what I need you guys to do. And then I hope you know when to reach out to me. Remember, do not move on to Facebook ads. Do not move on to Google ads. As soon as you get done with your GMB for your own agency site, reach out to me so that me and you can get on a 2-hour Zoom, go over your agency site, go over your goals, talk, get to know each other, and then I can kind of coach you on what I want you to do to be able to hit your goals the fastest, because that's what this is all about. You're in here to kill your job. You're in here to make money. So I'm going to make sure I go over your goals with you, go over your agency site with you, fix something if it needs fixed, and then go ahead and move forward and lay out a blueprint for you to go make that money. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Welcome to the family. Let's make it happen. Bam.